what made you want to take the leap that, okay, fine, both of us were working full time, it was great, but now it's time to start our own thing?
So yeah. So I think what Siddha want to say is there was a when we started the reason why we decided why a design agency like so at that time we got really lucrative offers in because we were like doing very decent in our career as a designer and like as experience as well. So we got a lot like very lucrative offer which actually designers in India like they can't leave that off kind of offer. We had those kind of like they're like really great companies like Shopify, Grab. These are some of the companies those we had some offers with, and but we realized that we saw this gap between illustration and UI design. Um, like though housing came as a game changer, housing is the I would say housing is the company. Because of that, all the designers which are here, like somewhere sometime they must have been like got inspired from housing, uh, and so we saw that if there's a designer and he's good at product, but there would be a lack in creativity part. He would be good with the experience part, but the creative part of the illustration would be lacking. And if someone is good at creative part or the illustration part or doing branding and personality building, he won't be understanding uh, the product terms or the UX, the value of UX, good UX. So there was a gap. Even the same was true for agencies as well. Agencies, some of agencies were providing absolutely like gorgeous illustrations, but they were not providing good UI experience or UI designs. So we observed that gap, and uh, like during the call, like when we used to do freelance in 2015, I used to do freelance, and in one of the project, I took help from Sadhita for some illustration, and the output was actually 2x or 3x better than what I created initially because of the combination. I was good at product, Siddhartha was good at illustration. So we saw that gap and we saw that opportunity at the same time. So that's how Brucera, that's how we were very confident about it. That this is the thing that will going like this will work for sure. And this made us take this huge decision that yes, we can leave everything. It's fine that for the initial days we won't be having much of clients, much of revenues, but eventually we will grow. So I think there was a kind of confidence between both the co-founders. I had confidence in Siddhartha, Siddhartha had confidence in me, and because our skill set was complementing each other, we took this decision.
Nice. About your story and how you guys set up, like in the first year, I think, since you guys are working out of an apartment, which is what I've read from your articles on Lucera
Mhm.
Medium, the year
Mhm.
in review, 2018 and 2019 year
Yeah,
in review.
yeah.
And in 2018, in 2019, you guys got your office, and then you
Mhm.
guys also started a marketing team.
Mhm.
So, can you tell us more about the initial days of Lucera? Like, what has been your roadmap in terms of from having the concept to setting everything in place?
Okay. So, see, we initially decided, like, we initially thought of starting from WeWorks. WeWorks just started at that time, uh, and like we went there, and they said that per seat cost is somewhere around 15 to 16,000. And because we didn't have any savings, and we because even like ultimately you have to hire people, and I can't hire people until unless I have good enough security for them. So we made sure that we hire the first employee only when we if we have sufficient cash to run the company for at least 5 to 6 months
Nice.
without any project. And that because see, at this moment, because you are the co-founder, you can take n number of risks. You can put your career on risk, you can put your financial status on risk, everything, but you can't take risk with the employee because they eventually become your responsibility.
Correct.
So we were focusing entirely on savings. So we went to WeWork, and they said that it's 15 or 18,000 rupees, and we said it would be too much for us, spending 36,000 rupees per month. And so we started operating from cafes. In Powai, we have multiple cafes like CCD, Sandwichi, Starbucks. Uh, but there as well, we at least have to spend like 500 to 600 bucks to sit there for like for 3-4 hours. We calculated that as well, and no, it was affecting our saving, but also it was affecting our health, because we have to drink something, we have to drink cold coffee, anything at least. So that's where we decide like the best way is to start the office from home, because I have a maid, she can cook the food, and anyways has to pay her. So I got my flat renovated because Siddhartha lives with her family, so it was not
Right.
possible to work from her home. So I got my flat renovated a bit. We bought a big dining table. We put that in hall, and yep, we started doing it. Like after office hours, Siddhartha. Fortunately, Siddhartha's office was in Santa Cruz, and my flat was in Powai. So while going back to her home, like she used to drop by my flat. We used to work for 2-3 hours, and then she used to go back to her home. So yeah, that's how we started.
Nice. Like, this is something very interesting because a lot of design aspirants who consider starting off are very they think overly positively at times that okay, we'll set up, things will be really it'll be fairy tale types, but then this is the brutality of it, that things aren't that easy, but it's not impossible either. You can do it, you just have to be very pragmatic and realistic about it.